How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right, it is a superb and holy Sunday, and of course overall I hope that this past week went amazing for y'all, but even more than that, I wish that this weekend has been amazing. Y'all went through, y'all enjoyed it, but also at the same time y'all got the rest that y'all need, because of course the grind and shine never stops. We got a whole nother week. You know, all the progress that we did and we ended up making in the previous week, we got to make sure that we replicate it moving forward. But anyway, put that off to the side because you already know why I'm here. It is another episode of the News of the People. There's always something to report and there's always something to fill you guys in on. All right, now for this particular occasion, all right, I happen to have a little bit of news actually coming from Florida Gulf Coast University down here in Southwest Florida, 239 Fort Myers. I guess even more specifically San Carlos Park, Estero, you know, that way. But nonetheless, it's still Southwest Florida. It's still a part of the family, so big shout outs to them. But for this particular episode, right, I guess the reason why I'm pulling a little bit of news from FGCU is because, you know, of course, it being, you know, the month of June, right, a lot of people have graduated, and I guess overall, this isn't necessarily about graduation. It's really more so about how, I guess, overall growth, right? You know, people are moving forward. They're good. They're going on to the next level. All right. And the same is happening with all the organizations. All right. And for this particular video, this particular episode of the News of the People, all right, there is one particular organization that I've been keeping a little bit of tabs on. All right. And it happens to be the Asian Student Association. All right. Now, not too long ago, actually, we ended up going and attending. I want to say it was their, I forget what the specific name of the event was, but it was I think it came to me. It's their global gala, right? It was their global gala. It was a whole lot of fun. There was a whole lot of organizations in attendance, but at that particular event, I mentioned that they actually revealed their new executive board. All right. And then, of course, shortly after on IG, they ended up releasing who these officers, who these leaders are that are going to be leading ASA forward on the campus of FGCU. And that is, you know, the information that I happen to have for you on this particular go around. So, you know, I've been doing a whole lot of talking. I've been doing a whole lot of prolonging before I actually get to, you know, the meat and potatoes of why we're here. So let me go ahead and get into it. All right. So the president of the Asian Student Association for this upcoming year at Florida Gulf Coast University is Twisha Kuman. All right, she happens to be from Boca Raton, Florida. She is a sophomore majoring in psychology. She also is minoring in biology as well. And a fun fact about her, she was actually on stage with Flo Rida. All right, so big shout outs to the Prez. All right, and of course big shout outs to Flo Rida as well. All right, anything that has anything to do with the state of Florida, you already know we are loving it. All right, but overall, again, you know, Twisha, she's definitely going to do her thing and leading this particular organization forward. You know, I would imagine that there's going to be a number of events as well as a number of interesting collabs, you know, such as even going back to the global gala, there was a collaboration with the Lambda fraternity as well as K Company as well as the Latin American Student Latin American Student Organization, and y'all know, man, Lasso's always lit. So, you know, I can't wait to see what ASA is going to be doing, you know, for this upcoming year. But anyway, right alongside Twisha, right, we have Vice President Cindy Tran, all right, and she is, funny enough, she's not from Florida. She's from Worcester, Massachusetts. She is a junior majoring in biology with a pre-professional concentration, minors in chemistry and forensic studies. And a fun fact about her, she has over 10 plus pets. All right, this right here is an animal lover, and we love to see that. All right, so big shout outs to Cindy. All right, now for the treasurer position, we happen to have have, I don't want to mess around and mispronounce the last name, so I may mess around and take it slow, but we have Emma Dhanarajan. All right, and my apologies, Emma, if I happen to mess around and mispronounce it. But Emma, she is the new treasurer for this upcoming year, and she's from Tallahassee, Florida. Of course, y'all know. Big shout outs to the 850. All right, she's from Tallahassee. She is a sophomore majoring in psychology, minoring in peace and social justice. And a fun fact about her is that she loves rock climbing. All right, so you know, Emma loves to get out and enjoy the nature, and I guess, for all the stuff, not even just with Emma, but for all the stuff that Twisha and also Cindy happen to be involved in, as well as the other I meant to say the other officers, it's going to be real interesting to see how they bring that information, to the event planning. But anyway, right? Let me keep moving. Right? So, for the secretary position, we have Laya Biji. She is from India. She is a senior majoring in political science. And a fun fact about her is that she loves to travel and explore new cultures. All right. And not only that, she's trilingual. She can speak 3 different languages. All right. Big shout outs to Laya. Big shout outs to Big Secretary. All right. Now, the 5th officer that we happen to have is Thea. I'm not gonna try and actually, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Because again, I know I keep going through and that I keep trying to pronounce the names. All the information, or at least a lot of the information that I'm going over, will be left down in the description below, because again, the last thing that I want to do is mess around and keep butchering their last names. But nonetheless though, Thea, she is their new social media lead. All right, she is from Manila, Philippines. She is a sophomore majoring in psychology, and she enjoys sunsets and also spending time with her friends. All right, of course, and I guess that makes sense. She exuded that sort of kind of vibe, again, at the global gala. All right, so big shout outs to Thea, and of course I can't wait to see all the different stuff that they got going on, as far as their IG and TikTok and whatever other social media accounts that ASA happens to have. All right, but their 6th officer that they happen to have on their executive board is Shamus Shannan. All right, Shamus Shannan is from Davenport, Iowa. He is also a sophomore majoring in environmental engineering. And a fun fact about him is that he knows the capital of every single country in the world. That's crazy. This dude knows all 196 capitals in the world. Y'all quit playing with Shamus. Y'all know, listen, that's intellect right there. He's got it all. All right. Actually, I'm not gonna hold you. He should be on one of those like Jeopardy or something like that. All right, but anyway, moving on to our 7th officer for this year, we have Gabriel Steinberg. He is the outreach representative, and he's from Naples, Florida, majoring in he's a junior majoring in exercise science, and a fun fact about him is that he likes watching anime in his free time. All right, big shout outs to Gabriel. And the final officer that the Asian Student Association has for this upcoming year is Krish Shah. All right, she's also the outreach representative, and she's from Singapore. She's a junior majoring in software engineering. She is also minoring in exercise science, and a fun fact about her is that she enjoys every moment and lives life to the fullest. All right, now listen, that is one hell of a way to end that off. All right, definitely this right here, we all need to do what Miss Shaw is doing. All right, enjoy every single moment and live life to the fullest, because again, we don't know when this is going to end, but at the end of the day, like what Krish is doing, we're gonna make the absolute most of it. All right, but essentially most of the information that I went over, I'm gonna do my best to leave it down in the description below. I'm gonna also leave their social media tags, not tags, but their social media their IG handles. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna leave their IG handles down in the description below. Y'all please make sure that y'all follow them, because again, they could put you on to it. They could definitely put you on to more than a thing or two, but I'm gonna keep it modest. All right, But overall, though, again, I saw some amazing things when I did end up attending the global gala back in May, and nonetheless, and that was of course the final event that they were putting on for last school year. So of course they're going to be looking to step it up. They're going to be looking to make some improvements, and again, it's going to be an awesome sight to see. But for all, again, my people, my residents here in Southwest Florida, especially for all the Eagles that's running around on the campus of FGCU, y'all be on the lookout for the Asian Student Association. Y'all make sure that y'all pull up to their events. Y'all make sure that y'all show love, because again, y'all, there's going to be a whole lot of stuff that y'all are going to be able to get out of it. All right, of course, quality time. Y'all gonna be able to meet a whole lot of good people. The vibes are going to be immaculate. All right, and then of course, they're gonna put you on to their amazing cultures as well. So again, be on the lookout. But their social media, just all the information down in the description below. I ain't even gonna keep repeating myself, but I will thank y'all so much again for tuning in to another episode of the News of the People. Y'all make sure that y'all like this up. Y'all make sure that y'all share this with any and everybody. If y'all are watching this on YouTube, subscribe. If y'all are watching this on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, IG, wherever, y'all make sure that y'all follow the page. But the most important thing, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.